Good morning, and don't mind the background noise because I am outside at the moment. Happy belated Mother's Day to everyone, including aunties, sisters, dads that play the same role, nanas, and if you're in a child's life, you know who you are, so happy Mother's Day to you. And you're doing a great job, and keep it up because your babies need you. I finally got Lorena to sleep. I pretty much spent today hanging out with her. It was actually pretty nice. Lately she's been screaming a lot, so to have her enjoy being out in the sun and the warmth was really heartwarming to me. The soy formula that we've been feeding her is the Carry Care, and she's actually in a lot of pain when she's passing gas, and I'm not too sure if it's because of the formula or because of something else. Maybe she just can't handle the pain, but sometimes she'll burp really hard as well, and that'll make her cry. This formula, I have tried the soy as well. She didn't react as badly to the soy of this brand than the Carry Care, but we are trying the lactose intolerant 0 to 12 months with her right now, and I'm assuming she's a bit more settled. She's not crying as much, but we'll just have to see. Maybe, I don't know if she'll have a reaction to it, but we're just trying all our options because we just want our baby to be happy, and who doesn't want their baby to be happy? It just hurts me to see her in pain, and I just want to do everything that I can to help that. I also baked some booby cookies last week. I'm torn between if it actually works, if it makes a difference or not. I will leave the recipe down below, but they did come out pretty dry and pretty sweet, so you might want to cut out on how much sugar they ask you to put in it. I just added some Nutella in them as well. And the number one thing that I suck at is to drink a lot of water. I think that's probably the number one reason why I'm not producing enough milk, but I am hoping that the cookies do help because I am hardly getting 60 mils of breast milk out of both sides, so I am really struggling, but I'm trying to do everything that I can to produce milk for my baby because she's eating a lot and I just don't want to overfeed her with formula. So as long as I'm producing some milk, she is digesting that and getting the nutrients that she needs. If your baby has had the same symptoms and you've got any advice for me, please leave it in the comments and I will definitely read them and reply, and it would mean a lot because I'm gonna take as much support as I can get. So okay, that's much better. Yeah. It's so nice outside and warm, and once I get in the house it is freezing. So this weekend we've got a wedding coming up and I'm really excited because it's in the Hunter Valley, so it'll be our first getaway as a family. I'm not excited about the traffic, but I am excited for baby to get out of the area, and I'm hoping it'll be good for her. I'm not too sure how she'll handle the car ride, but I guess we'll just have to see. While I do the dishes, I just want to talk about everything that I had to say goodbye to after I gave birth. They include simple things like showering every day. I shower every 2 to 3 days, honestly, and I wash my hair about once a week, although it does get really oily. I didn't realize how oily it would get after giving birth, but it looks nasty, and I think I need to get some dry shampoo. This one's an obvious one, but it's pretty much time to myself. This is the first time that I've had time to myself this week, well, this and last week pretty much. She has been really needy lately, so having her on my hip or in my arm when she's either awake or asleep is pretty tiring, especially when she has been in a lot of pain lately and she's been screaming. So I don't want to put her down anyway, because even if I do, she'll just wake up straight away. I would say mine and my partner's relationship has changed, not specifically negatively, but it's definitely changed to cater to Lorena, and I don't mind it. I know my partner loves being a dad and I love being a mum, but finding time to ourselves is not really, like, we used to have so much time to ourselves before baby. It just seems a bit weird to have time alone from her. And we did go out a few weeks ago together to watch a movie, and the whole time we were both thinking about whether she was crying or asleep or hungry, and she's definitely our first priority now. And a child or pet should always be an owner's or parent's first priority. And I wouldn't say I miss it, but I just can't wait for her to be able to come out with us and go to the park and go to the zoo and actually understand that there are animals there. And she really loves her play gym, which has animals on it, so I'm excited to see her reaction when she still sees one in real life. My personal hygiene and the priority of my skincare and hair care has pretty much gone down the drain. I only use the CeraVe face wash, and I just put cream on my face. It's not face cream or anything, but it makes my face moist, so I don't really care. It's not really my #1 priority at the moment. I am breaking out a bit, but it happens and I don't really care. I don't have to look at me unless I'm in the mirror, so. And honestly, I don't have to look at me unless I'm in the mirror, so. My dog doesn't care what I wear. My baby doesn't care if I have my eyebrows done or not. She just cares that I'm there, and your children. And my dog just cares that he gets out on a walk and gets fed every day, and my baby cares that she gets fed every day too. My self-hate is still there. She gets cuddles and gets put to sleep in our arms, as long as my baby sleeps alone. And that is really hard for me. And my self-esteem, it's honestly just so I can make more breast milk. Right now I've got a quiche in the oven for lunch, and I've made some rice for dinner and chicken and some vegetables. I think the thing I miss the most is honestly having time and the baby's awake. Okay, here you go. Here you go. You get the idea about how little time I have to myself throughout the day. Because she... Who's that? My warmth or she pretty much figured out that I wasn't with her. She woke herself up, so good job, Bubba. Good girl. Good girl. She was just hungry, so now I'm gonna feed her and then we will put her to bed, hopefully. Wish me luck. I just want to say thank you for clicking on my video and watching it. Don't forget to like, subscribe and click that notification bell to get notified every time we post a new video.